The ticking clock of Gaza. The world watched with bated breath. Hamas, the militant group controlling Gaza, had infiltrated Israeli territory, seizing innocent civilians as hostages. Among them were families celebrating a joyous festival, their lives brutally interrupted, their futures uncertain. The clock was ticking, every second amplifying the fear that gripped Israel and the anguished pleas of families desperate for their loved ones' return. The stakes were incredibly high. A successful rescue operation demanded meticulous planning, unwavering courage, and the willingness to confront a volatile enemy on their own turf. Failure was unthinkable, the potential consequences too devastating to contemplate. The Israeli Defense Forces, renowned for their military prowess, faced an unprecedented challenge. The hostages were scattered, Hamas fighters were entrenched within a civilian population, and the international community urged restraint. Yet the Israeli government, backed by a unified nation, resolved to bring their people home, whatever it took. This was not just a military operation, it was a fight for the very soul of the nation, a testament to the unwavering belief that every life was sacred, every citizen precious. The weight of the nation's hopes and fears rested on the shoulders of the brave soldiers, intelligence officers, and political leaders tasked with this daunting mission. The operation, codenamed Unbreakable Spirit, would test the limits of their capabilities, their resolve, and their humanity. The eyes of the world were upon them, but for the families waiting anxiously back home, the only thing that mattered was the safe return of their loved ones. Operation Unbreakable Spirit, a nation mobilized. The rescue operation was a meticulously orchestrated symphony of military might and intelligence gathering. The IDF, working in tandem with the Shin Bet, Israel's internal security service, and the Israeli police, launched a multi-pronged effort. Elite commando units from the IDF's Sayeret Matkal and Shayetet 13 prepared for a daring incursion into Gaza. Their objective: locate and secure the hostages while minimizing civilian casualties. Simultaneously, the Israeli Air Force commenced targeted airstrikes against Hamas infrastructure, crippling their command and control networks and hampering their ability to mount a coordinated defense. The Shin Bet played a critical role, their intelligence agents working tirelessly to pinpoint the locations of the hostages. They infiltrated Hamas communication channels, intercepted messages, and analyzed aerial surveillance footage. Their efforts proved invaluable, providing the IDF with crucial real-time intelligence that shaped the course of the operation. The Israeli police, meanwhile, secured the border and prepared for the influx of rescued hostages, ensuring their safe passage and providing medical and psychological support. As the operation unfolded, tension gripped the nation. Families huddled around television screens, their faces etched with worry and hope. Synagogues overflowed with worshippers praying for the hostages' safe return. The government, united in its resolve, rallied the international community, emphasizing the need for Hamas to be held accountable for its actions. The operation was not just about rescuing hostages, it was about sending a clear message that terrorism would not be tolerated. Faces of Resilience. Stories from Captivity. Among the hostages were ordinary Israelis from all walks of life. Young couples, elderly grandparents, children on a school trip. Each had their own story of fear, resilience, and the will to survive. There was Avraham, a retired teacher, who used his knowledge of Arabic to communicate with their captors and negotiate better treatment for his fellow hostages. Then there was Sarah, a young doctor, who tended to the wounded, offering comfort and care amidst the chaos. Young David, separated from his parents during the initial attack, displayed remarkable courage. He used his knowledge of the area, gleaned from family vacations, to guide his fellow hostages to a safer location, away from the immediate danger zone. These stories of courage, compassion, and resourcefulness in the face of unimaginable adversity served as a beacon of hope for a nation holding its breath. Their resilience during captivity was a testament to the strength of the human spirit. They clung to hope, drawing strength from each other, their shared ordeal forging an unbreakable bond. They sang Hebrew songs, shared stories, and offered words of comfort to one another. Their captors may have taken their freedom, but they could not break their spirit. Tears, cheers, and apprehensions. Homecoming and its aftermath. The sight of the rescued hostages stepping off the military transport planes onto Israeli soil sparked scenes of jubilation across the country. Families, torn apart by anguish, were reunited in a flood of tears, hugs, and laughter. The nation erupted in celebration, the air filled with the sounds of music, dancing, and prayers of thanksgiving. The successful rescue operation, a testament to the IDF's skill and determination, was hailed as a national triumph. Yet, amidst the celebrations, there was a somber recognition of the long road to healing that lay ahead. The physical and emotional scars of captivity ran deep, and the hostages would need time, support, and understanding to process their trauma. The government pledged to provide comprehensive medical and psychological care, recognizing that the journey to recovery would be long and arduous. The successful rescue operation had immediate implications for regional security. It bolstered Israel's deterrence, demonstrating its unwavering commitment to protecting its citizens and its resolve in confronting those who sought to harm them. It also highlighted the intricate challenges posed by Hamas, a determined and ruthless adversary operating within a complex and volatile environment. Shifting sands, the long road to peace. The hostage crisis and the subsequent rescue operation served as a stark reminder of the fragile peace in the region. The international community condemned Hamas's actions, calling for the release of all hostages and a cessation of hostilities. The incident underscored the urgent need for a lasting solution to the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, one that addressed the root causes of violence and created the conditions for a just and sustainable peace. The road ahead is fraught with challenges. Mistrust runs deep, and the scars of past conflicts continue to fester. Yet, amidst the darkness, there are glimmers of hope. The shared humanity of Israelis and Palestinians, their common desire for peace and security, provides a foundation upon which to build a better future. The international community must remain engaged, working to bridge divides and foster dialogue. The rescue of the hostages from Gaza was a powerful testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the unwavering bond between a nation and its people. It also served as a stark reminder of the human cost of conflict and the urgent need for a just and lasting peace. As the sun sets on another day in the Middle East, the hope for a brighter tomorrow flickers on, fueled by the dreams of those who yearn for a future free from violence and fear.